City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down and be time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
Well, it's breaking news on the Time Out with Just Sports podcast. Man, I know it's been broken a couple days ago. It's still breaking. It's going to continue to break. It's going to break folks' heart. It's just breaking. Folks are brokenhearted. Folks are, as my bottom of my name, it says shocked. I mean, if you can give me a one word response on what you felt when you got the news of Luka Doncic getting traded from the Dallas Mavericks. What were your thoughts? What? How did you feel? For one, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep when I got the news. I had to call everybody that I can think of, because it was about 11:30, 11:45 when I got the news. Because I just kept looking at Twitter. Because I was looking to see, okay, when would the Cowboys make another coaching hire to fill out the coaching staff? Because I knew we needed a running back coach. We still need like a receiver coach, an O-line coach. So I just kept looking at that, because I wasn't thinking like, okay, we're gonna get some big breaking news trade. Man, the first trade I thought that possibly could have happened, that would have had some big implications on anything, was the Jimmy Butler getting traded. Well, and it's almost like, I don't even know if that'd be big news, depending on where he could possibly go. So for that to be breaking news, and just like everybody I've listened to, from the Greg Anthony's of the world, the Vince Carters, all these people. By the way, Mavericks up 116, 115, 1 minute left, 1 minute 20 some seconds left. It's an offensive foul on Kyrie Irving to took the charge. So I'm just going back and forth. I had to do the podcast in a different spot because I had to watch the Mavericks. And our new addition, Max Christie, he's been balling tonight. At the last time I checked, he had 13 points. He may have more than that. I haven't looked at the box score yet. But Kyrie is balling. He had 32 the last I checked. He may have more than that, but he's having to take over. But anyway, man, we gave up the ball. I'm sorry, man. We gave it. Come on, man. We shocked. Shocked is the word. Very shocked at what happened, what transpired. I know some of the fellas are possibly going to join in a little bit. They go join. Oh my God, this dude shot. Okay, went out of bounds. Good people. That's tuned in. And will be tuned in. Man, never would have thought. Never would have thought. Never would have thought. Never would have thought. In my wildest dreams, wildest nightmares, that Luka would not be a Maverick for his entire career. And I would say this. I would say I wouldn't have never thought that we would trade him, uh, that he would be traded. Mm, 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 mm. Shot is my word. I wouldn't say I'm upset. And I wouldn't say I'm upset, and I say this, and I'm probably saying it with whoever joins me tonight. It could be a solo mission. Like, I don't know, but hey, like I said, got to get the people the opinion, get the people what they tune in for. The people that tune in weekly, I'll go back and listen to the show, man. Appreciate y'all support anyway. But man, I wouldn't say I'm upset because what we did get a nice piece in return in Anthony Davis, AD, what they like to call it, Unibrow. He got a lot of names. So like my man Stephen A. Smith saying, but Stephen A. Smith, but he's no scrub. Don't get it twisted. AD is not a scrub. How Stephen A. like to go. He like to call people box office and all that. Ooh, man. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mavericks are down by one. Speaking of that, man, we're down by one. 117, 116. With 22 seconds left, got the ball. Wouldn't it be fitting? As we'll get back to this, but wouldn't it be fitting if okay, Marshall missed the layup, had the foul Embiid. Embiid been missing free throws. Hopefully he can miss. Even if he hits these two, we down by three. We don't know if Philadelphia will foul. They forced the ball out of Kyrie's hand. And I know that's what people say, oh, if you had Luka, all that good stuff. It'll come back to Luka. But, hey, man, come on, man. Like, we had a foul again. Jeez. Okay, they fouled Embiid again. So he has to shoot with 5.7 seconds left. 5.7 seconds left. So, just kind of looking at things, man, right now. Man, I think people have had the word shocked, disappointed, upset, and disbelief, mad, angry, sad, frustrated, pissed off. All of those words just shot every word in the dictionary. Oh man, welcome, man. I'm just giving the people just a
we
just
live. We live, baby.
We live. Yeah, we live, man. I was just going on and just give the people just some words of the dictionary that people may have been. I see you got your name in the bottom. L.A. Luka, baby, man.
You already know it.
Oh man, I said. Okay.
I couldn't believe it probably more than y'all. I said, man, this really gonna happen.
Right.
Man.
And I like I said, I know you said this. I know I ain't put the slides up there yet, nothing like that. I know you said it and said it and said it, and you say he fits LA mode, but he's 25. Um, what age did you really think he would be a Laker in your mind? When you, I know you said it plenty of times.
2027, because that would have been at the end of his, well, really about this time. Not, I guess, because he would got 2 years. I was
Now
thinking
he
next year or the year after,
right.
because
Okay.
I figured the contract things weren't gonna go right, and he was gonna be headed to LA. Boom, prime time.
Yeah, Mavericks fall 118, 116.
AD ain't played though, did he?
Now Christie played though. He had a pretty good game. He had like 13, I think.
Clay better watch out. He gonna mess around and take Clay minutes.
Well, you know, we traded. I don't know if you saw we made another trade today.
Yeah, they got Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin. So yeah, so you know,
That's a good pickup.
yeah,
They thinking, what if we run into Luka and LeBron in the playoffs? You got to have some more wing defenders.
right.
You can't have a whole bunch of little guys.
Right, we 26 and 25. We needed that win. Yeah, Christie ended up with 15 points. Max Christie. Exum came back off his second game with 14. So yeah. So
Christie
it's
gonna be solid. Christie coming into his own. He a good 3-and-D player.
yeah. I like him, man. I really do. I like his game.
Mm.
So it's gonna be interesting to see, man. Gonna be interesting to see,
That's just crazy.
man.
I
So
can't believe this dude. My thing is, I didn't think it was gonna happen like this. That's the thing. I never thought they would have traded him. I thought they was gonna let Luka run it down to the end, and Luka was gonna decide that he want to go somewhere else. But I didn't think
yeah,
they was gonna trade him.
and you know that's where I think a lot of people are saying that's what Mark Cuban. That's the difference with Mark Cuban. You know, Mark Cuban and Nico, because like Cuban doesn't have the majority power no more, and
Nope.
so that's where you know he would have vetoed that trade. He probably wouldn't let it happen because it was something where he said basically, man, he you see him at his lawyer office, you know, filling out the divorce papers. He'll go as far as divorcing his wife
That's what he said.
before he give up and trade Luka. So
But he know how much that mean. You know what I mean? All these new owners know how much Luka mean as far as to the economy, to the city, to all that, man. That's somebody that's your own. You know what I mean? They ain't you just get up off of because he coming in low. He don't wait and waiting the press. But
yeah,
if I'm being honest, I feel like it was higher than just Nico and Rob Plank. I don't think this just that they just put together. This went all the way up to the top.
yeah.
Had to.
Yeah, who would have thought episode 106 we'd be talking about Luka Doncic as a Laker.
Mm-hmm.
As a Laker. Wow.
We here.
And I said, my word is, I'm shocked. I really am. I'm shocked. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not mad. I'm not even disappointed. I am shocked. I sent the message, and Kendon told me to shut up because I didn't put the
He
link
didn't
in
even
there.
believe.
I just said Mavs trade Luka for AD. He like, shut up. He said, man,
He
shut
didn't
up.
even believe.
He didn't believe it. I had to actually look at and see on Twitter when I was looking at Twitter and I saw Sham Serrano. I had to look. Okay, I think I'm following him. I see he has this many followers, so it's a legit account. I had to look at the name, see if it was spelled right, and I
Mm-hmm.
still wasn't sure, and I was still playing around with. And I said, yeah, this dude got traded, and I saw
Really,
it on Bleacher Report. I said, okay, this is real. This is real.
man, wow. I fell asleep early, and I'm talking about everybody who I know who knows sports. They had hit me up. I said, "Oh my goodness, this is for real." This dude that got traded to the Lakers. I mean, I absolutely couldn't believe it. It's like not like this. Maybe in the off season, you know what I mean, or maybe he run down to the end and say, "I'm gonna decide to the Lakers." But for the Mavs to mid-season say, "We getting up off you," that's
Right,
something I could have never imagined.
right. Yeah. It's so like I said, we got so much on here, man. It's a lot that happen. We got a trade deadline coming up, but I don't think it'll be nothing that of this magnitude. Unless, like I said, with let me see, with all these other reported deals that's possibly happen that could probably happen, man, with like KD,
Can you hear
Jim.
me?
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, we lost LA for a minute. He probably popped back on, but we were talking about uh the Luka trade, and go get into a little bit of the NBA. These other trades that could possibly happen. Okay, I think he getting back on. He getting back on. Uh,
There you go. I don't know
okay,
what
there we
happened.
go. Yeah, lost you for a minute. Okay, yeah. So you got Jimmy. Um, Picture Jimmy on here. He might be moved. You got Zach Levine's been moved already.
Mm-hmm.
Ingram, he might be out. He might get moved, and then Cam Johnson, he'd be a nice little piece for a team that's looking to add something to him. But other than what was reported earlier about the Mavs and the Rockets floating around, sniffing around for KD possibly, and all that. I don't know what else could be bigger than this Luka. I don't think nothing could top
No,
this.
mm-mm.
Unless there's a 14 trade, 5-team trade with a lot of stars being moved, and I say stars like Jimmy, Bradley Beal, KD, things of that nature, like a lot of moving pieces being moved. What
They
what
was
what?
talking about Lamelo. I heard Lamelo name being thrown out to the Warriors. I heard who else I heard to the Warriors? They said the Warriors been calling pretty much everybody.
Yeah, yeah. They on the phone. They got their phone. They got burner accounts. They got all kinds of accounts trying to get somebody added to Steph. They trying to maximize his final years, man. Oh, I think you froze there. Oh, did you freeze up? Think he froze. Uh-oh.
Man,
Okay, yeah, you had froze up a little bit.
it's going like on and off the Wi-Fi. It's true. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they said the Warriors called about Zion. They said they're trying to mix and match anybody with Steph Curry.
Right. Man,
But,
they trying to get in somebody, man, because they know, man, like he needs somebody else, man. He just can't. It just can't be him.
nah, he's not
It
that
just
much of a force. The same way LeBron ain't that much of a force no more. They can't control the whole game the way they used to.
right.
So you need
So
somebody who can control the game better, who more of a force on the game.
and see the thing is though, like they would make the trade for Jimmy Butler, but he keep
Denying it.
denying other teams, man. It's like, come on, dude, are you serious?
I wouldn't even
Like,
want Jimmy at this point. Jimmy disgruntled. I can't even. I know you disgruntled in Miami, but I can't even guarantee you that that ain't gonna carry over to where I'm at. I wouldn't even want no parts of Jimmy right now.
right. Yeah,
Y'all
and
can keep. Y'all can keep Jimmy.
I think it's gonna come down to it because uh Bradley Beal don't want to. He don't want to waive with no trade clause, and that's the only way I think he'll get to Phoenix unless Miami just take Miami. Pat Riley and them just get creative and find another team to get involved to
Mm-hmm.
get something for it. But I just don't see it happening. So I think they go pivot and just see and possibly move KD.
That's what they was talking about. But it's
Now,
like, are the Suns that bad to move KD? I didn't think they was that bad. What's that? Like, that's gonna keep you in contention. You ain't getting. Yeah, at least the Mavs got somebody who could keep them in contention.
right, right.
If you get rid of KD, shit, who you gonna get back?
Yeah, that
Then what?
see, and so okay.
And hey,
Let's look at it from the possible. Well, the Rockets have come out and said they want to get a young core opportunities in the playoffs, so they might have pulled that and not even go look at it. But let's look at it from the math standpoint. I mean, the Max's salary, I think he making 40 some million this year. I mean, you probably have to throw in. They said on 105.3, you have to throw in maybe like a PJ Washington, maybe a Clay,
to
like
get
those
who?
to get KD.
Yeah, that's what they was talking about. You had to get up off of PJ for sure.
Yeah, you have to get a PJ. I mean, because PJ played he could play the three. He's played the four. Here, with this pass roster before like the moves, but he'll be moving to the three with AD coming in. And you still starting Clay. You know what I'm saying? So he could be in starting lineup. You have to definitely get
Yeah,
about PJ. And it's
yeah, they
like,
probably wouldn't want Clay. Clay ain't got much value now.
but
He
see,
he
if I have to,
valuable, but not to a team like Phoenix who would be trying to be matching up Devin Booker timeline. You want somebody close to his age. You wouldn't want somebody like Clay. Because yeah, you trade KD, yeah, I don't think it's win now. Not in my opinion.
right,
Shit, you back to Booker and like Booker and Bill, Booker and
yeah,
picks.
yeah, it'll just be Booker and Bill.
Yeah, so I mean, there ain't no title team, so you might as well tank it down. Then if we being real, some of these teams might be trying to tank for this lottery. There's some badass players in this lottery. You got three guys, at least three, who people looking at as legit stars. So I don't know if guys really looking at that too. The math saying shit. This our best year to try to position ourselves for one of these top guys.
Yeah.
If you can't get, because I don't know who coming up the next couple of years, but I ain't really heard of nobody like they've been talking about Cooper Flag. But you got Cooper Flag, Ace Bailey, and Dylan Harper. So all three of them looked at as premier guys. So you can get your hands on one of them. You might have something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see, man. You think you do what you think about Brandon Ingram? You think he'll be moved?
The Pelicans got to get up off of somebody. I mean, are you seriously gonna hold this team together? They might as well just tear it all the way down. DeJounte out for the year. Zion, is he even gonna come back and play? You might as well get up off all these guys. Like that's and the thing is, we thought going into this year they was really gonna be a team. Zion dominated the Lakers in the play-in. I mean, not in the play-in, in the what was it, the in-season tournament?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dominated the Lakers in the in-season tournament last year. So we thinking, okay, yeah, that was Zion. They're finna be ready. And did they play him in the play-in too? Yeah. Matter of fact, they played him in the semis of the in-season tournament, and they played him in the play-in. And the play-in, Zion, he went off. So it's looking like, okay, you got Zion, you got Brandon Ingram, and you done picked up DeJounte Murray. We finna do something. And to literally be the worst team in the West,
Right.
the worst team in the West, man, you might as well have a fire sale.
Yeah, I can see. I can for sure see. I would say Brandon Ingram getting moved. If I had to rank them, I would say Brandon Ingram, CJ McCullough, then Zion.
Yeah, I would too. Zion, I think folks still worried about the book out on him. I don't think Zion a trade deadline move guy. He an off-season move guy. You're risking everything to try to get him and think he gonna act right for a playoff run.
Yeah. That's you taking a huge risk.
Thank you.
A huge risk with him. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see it. No, there goes Skywalker.
What up?
What up, Sky?
I ain't got nothing to say except congratulations, LA. You got a legend. That's all I gotta say.
You already know it.
I already knew I was gonna have to have a GIF for you because I knew you were gonna get on here with attitude. He had already texted me and say, "Man, I'm not saying nothing."
He said this is bullshit.
He said he wasn't saying nothing, so I just say, Mike, do you need a healing? Do you need a healing?
Yeah.
He needs something, Mike.
Mm-hmm. I need something stronger than what I usually use. All I'm gonna say about that one.
I know this one. This got the fans sick. This got the kids sick. My nephew hurt. Got the kids hurt.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on the screen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put it down. They gave this man up. They traded this man.
But you know what? Let me
Hold on. Before I said I wasn't gonna say now, so I'm gonna say a little piece of what I'm going to say. This was so. This could have been if he really wanted Luka, this could have been fixed so damn like background. Like, didn't nobody have to even know nothing about this? Where he's saying that he don't play defense and his weight and all that. That's what I know that his ass was trying to get rid of his ass because he wasn't trying. He could have easily, okay, hey, look, Luka, you got to play some defense or we're gonna trade you. You know what I'm saying? Am I correct? Am I correct? Could have been talked about. Thank you. I just want to make sure.
I mean, it's
they make it seem like it's already been talked about enough. That's what they claim. That he the type of guy that ain't enough talking to. He taking you to the finals. I ain't really at that young of age. I ain't doing much complaining.
So let's just unpeel the layers here. I get all of the 25-year-old look, but can we not forget that this man on this left with this new Mavs jersey on, like Stephen A. Smith would say, he's no scrub. Now he's not box office probably like a Luka, but AD is no scrub, man.
So now he's no scrub. That's what I tell man. Now he's no scrub. A couple weeks ago he was street clothes. A couple weeks ago he was.
I never called him street clothes. I just say what Bubba
always
down.
Disabled or whatever they call him.
That's what that's what Bubba does say. Always down.
Yeah.
But he's not, man. He's not. He averaging 24. He's averaging 24, 25. He averaging 12 rebounds a game. Three assists.
I'm happy to see AD go. I'm a huge fan of AD. I remember I was a Kentucky fan before I've always been a Kentucky fan. So I paid when he came to Kentucky. I remember hitting my friend up and saying, "Huh?"
It was him and Fox, wasn't it? It was him and Fox, right?
Nah, he was there in the title team. Nah, he went with Fox. Fox was with Malik Monk and PJ Washington, I think.
Okay, so
they
PJ
younger than him. They younger than AD. AD was with
who
he was with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he was on their team.
I know he went with Cousins because that was way too. Yeah, that way out there.
He was like the class right after Boogie now. Maybe like the second class right after them.
Yeah, well, I figured. Okay.
Boogie and John Wall was the first one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember AD all the way back. So I've always been a fan of AD. So shit, I was happy when we got him with the Lakers. So it do kind of hurt, but I mean, when you get Luka in return, hell, can't nobody be mad about that. I full with AD, but I just don't think AD and Kyrie is enough. You need a guy like either. I mean, maybe if they got a good team, but if we looking at Kyrie only showed up in 2 out of the 4 finals, 2 out of the 4 series last year. Really, he ain't really show up in the finals, and they locked him up against OKC too. Oh, no, I want OKC. It was OKC because he cooked that man. That's what
in against
Minnesota.
He played good.
You said what?
Minnesota?
Yeah, he played.
Yeah, he cooked Minnesota. He cooked
Minnesota
for sure.
Was it the Clipper series that he?
It was somebody that got him.
OKC because they put Lou Dort on his ass.
He struggled a little bit. He struggled in the finals though, because just playing his old team and going back to Boston.
Yeah, and then the Lou Dort kind of got him a little bit. Lou Dort and Casey Wallace, but PJ stepped up this series.
Yeah, and guess who was the hero in that series? Well, I ain't gonna say nothing. The former Maverick was the hero.
Yeah. he got you on the side when it's time 2-2, game 5.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I'm happy
Okay.
for Luka. I'm happy for Luka. You know what I'm saying? He get a chance to be, get a chance to be a teammate with his with one of his idols. So I'm mad because we lost him. It's not the fact. I'm not mad at none of this right here. 77. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at AD. I'm mad at the trade altogether. Nico, do you listen to Timeout, Nico? Maybe you need to listen to Timeout. I ain't got nothing to say, man. Go ahead, talk.
Mike got attitude tonight. So Mike, let me ask you this.
We already had that discussion. If you about to ask me what would make me happy, I already told you. The only thing that will make me happy is that championship. And then all will be forgiven. Other than that, you already know what I said on Nico. Where
So
LA at? LA.
there he is. He coming back home.
Okay.
He having bad. So let me ask you, what if neither one of them, what if Luka goes on and he doesn't get a championship? Would you still be upset?
I mean, whether Luka get a championship don't really have nothing to do with me. I mean, as a Luka fan, I would like him to have a championship, but him not having one, it's not going. I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I just feel like, dude, I ain't for that Jeff nothing. LA, when you hear a franchise player in the NBA, when you hear a franchise player in the NBA, it's only one. It's only one, right? It's only one on each team. Am I correct?
Usually, yep. 9
Okay.
times out of 10. That's always only one.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's our franchise player?
Right now,
Yeah, I mean,
uh, probably AD.
which
Got to
don't
be
make no
AD.
sense. He just got there. He already got the world, the whole world of
So he just got
press.
there.
He just got there. He already got pressure on him because he played defense. Nico, he played
Pretty much.
defense.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Pretty much.
Franchise player.
Nico.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Nico.
My bad.
No,
Nico
you
probably can't
good.
even show his face out here, man. Nico can't even go get nothing to eat. He can't even DoorDash no food.
Oh, he go to Chili's. They go smiling his face. Yeah, that's what you want. Oh, you want fried chicken? Okay, got you. No
Okay.
problem. You want mashed
Yep.
potato and gravy? Oh, I give you some
Okay.
gravy.
Thank you. I'm
So
telling
I say this though, Mike, and
He better have his own self. I tell you that. What's up?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked, but I'm not mad. And years past, depending on the type of trades we've made as Mavericks, and we made some trades over the years that I've been like kind of pissed off about it, like why we get, and I had to get over it.
Please
But
elaborate, sir.
but on January 27th, dude give you 42 and 23, and then on January 25th, he give you 36 and 13, and he give you like a 29 and 16, give you 24 and 8, and like, I mean, those are numbers that those are NBA 2K numbers.
LA, I think he's trying to win me over. I didn't just say I don't have no problem with AD. I don't have no problem with AD.
Over, but what I'm gonna say is that
you. But he know
we
he
can
need that monster on the right.
we you know what, you can say that, but he got us to the West Conference Finals. He took a team to the West Conference Finals that with then with it, I think with Bronson and Dorian Finney-Smith and them, whatever, whoever was on that team, you know, Reggie Bullock and all them. And then he took, you know, we went to the finals. We went to the finals this past year.
Oh, hold on. Let me congratulate. Hey, Luke, I want to congratulate you, man. You get a chance to kick it with Doran again. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been wanting him. Nico didn't want to bring him, so at least you get a chance to be with him. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But don't act like AD ain't helped lead a championship run.
Oh, he did though.
I don't. Let's not act like he, you know. You got to get a dude that's shooting, that's making average 25.7, 12 rebounds, almost 3.5 assists, 2 blocks, 53, 30, and 79. That's his stat line.
AD hooping now.
He's pairing up with Kyrie at 24 points, 4.8 assists, 4.6 rebounds, a steal, 48, 42, and 90. That's what he's pairing with. They've been wanting to play with each other since 2018.
Has LeBron prepared these guys to win a title?
Have you?
Has he prepared the two of them to win a title together?
I mean, they helped get LeBron there. If it wasn't for them two, LeBron wouldn't have had two of the rings he got. If it wasn't for 2016, Kyrie.
So have they learned enough to team?
Yeah, if it wasn't for 2016,
Kyrie.
So
have they learned enough to team together and win it?
Oh yeah,
enough.
They a lot more mature now.
They learned enough from the master.
Yeah, I think they live more mature. They live more mature now.
Enough from the master.
So I mean, I'm.
This is the thing though. This is another thing though that I don't think people. Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying this is another thing that I don't think people really knocking talking about too much. It hit LeBron's legacy too. LeBron better not play with Luka and not win no title. How you gonna play with a dude of that caliber and not get you a ring? I don't want to hear it.
Right.
LeBron, they got other guys that's, if we being honest, they ain't as good as Luka. Kyrie ain't as good as Luka. AD ain't as good as Luka.
You already know what they're gonna say, LA. He need a big man. Then if he
gonna make some excuse, but to me,
then you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That'll be the excuse. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they get a big man, he really shouldn't have no excuse.
Come on now, you got you and Luka. Shit. When you get two talents like this is legit 2 top 10 all-time talents, and that's like KD and Steph, Kobe and Shaq. Like you get that's rings. I mean, I guess maybe LeBron ain't in his prime or ain't really even in his probably ain't even in his post prime. But it's like when you put 2 talents like that together, you usually get titles. So it ain't for me. I'm like LeBron. I ain't trying to hear no excuses. That's why folks saying, "Oh, the Lakers ain't built to win for this year." Shit, you got Luka and LeBron. I don't give a damn who else out there. Shit, you can fill in. You want to send us 3 out there? They better have a chance. Shit, with them 2? Come on now, man. Come on now. Shit, better tell one of us rim protect and the other 2 spot up. Like let's be for real. These 2 goats we talking about. Like ain't no we wait until next year. They get anybody to fill in. Nick Claxton, anybody. Shit. I'm interested to see, but I'll tell you one thing though, it's gonna be box office. It's gonna be box office for sure.
Well, definitely showtime.
Nobody been watching the NBA. Oh, for sure. Ain't nobody been watching the NBA like that, but they gonna watch this.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ask me, Cause I know some people already asked me, well, what if the Mavericks play the Lakers? Well, guess what? I hope Luka show out.
Luka gonna go for 100 on the Mavs.
That's what I hope. I hope Luka show out. If we happen to win, great.
I just wonder if there was any back channel stuff going on.
As far as what?
Just like the biggest fishy thing to me is Luka wasn't shocked. It was almost like he was just feeling like a thief.
Baby. That fool cried. LA, this fool just got through buying a $15 million house and found out that he just got
Yeah, he wasn't even shopped around. That just seemed fishy to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you said he wasn't shocked. I'm sorry. My bad.
He wasn't even shopped. He wasn't even shopped around. I'm like, what's going on? Boom, straight to the Lakers. Not even put out there. Then they didn't even fleece the Lakers. You think the Lakers would have gave out Austin Reeves too?
That's because Nico and Laker owner, they friends and buddy and crap, so they already had this thought of. They already had this probably thought about, man. I would not be shocked.
I heard a couple conspiracy theories. So, somebody cashed in, get me out of jail free card. I've been did something for you 10 years ago. I need that now. Then this the other one I heard that the owner of the Mavs, they trying to put pressure on the Texas legislation to legalize gambling. That's what I heard on Jason Whitlock show. So what he's saying is, it already failed this past legislation. So I guess it can't go up for another 2 years. So what he's saying is that the lady gonna try to bottom out the franchise and then threaten to move their ass to Vegas.
Las Vegas. Well, according to Nico said they not going nowhere, but I can't really trust Nico these days.
He a pawn if we're really being honest.
Nico has just become public enemy #1 in Texas. Well, in Dallas, I ain't gonna say Texas.
Yep. They're saying Nico. They talking about he don't even really want to be a GM like that.
Yeah, they say he might.
But all this stuff.
Yeah, they saying something like 3 or 4 more years or something like that. But who knows, man? There's a lot of reports coming out of this. Reports that Luka, Nico's wife was, very fond of Luka. There's just so much stuff coming out, man. I don't know. Who knows?
All I know is that I don't really think Nico wanted Luka, especially that quote unquote he don't play defense. So he like, you know what, man? Hey, I don't care if he is the franchise player. What you think about trading him? Yeah, right. You playing, right? No, I'm kind of serious. All right, you know what's funny about it though, Jeff? Mark Cuban hurried up and got on Twitter and said, hey, I had nothing to do with this. Want to let y'all know I had nothing to do with this.
Don't put it on me.
Mark Cuban hurried up and said that, I am part of the owner, but I ain't nothing to do with this. They ain't even said nothing to me.
I'm not majority owner. I sold my percentage. I'm a
Now I did have a laugh about that one because Mark Cuban hurried up. Hey, you know what's funny?
I think all of them did. LeBron and LeBron and them, they came out. They said, "Man, shit, I ain't had nothing to do with this."
Dog, this wasn't nobody but Nico. This wasn't nobody but Nico and his buddy. Did you see the press conference? Hold on, LA. Did you see the press conference? Boy, Jason Kidd was looking like, hey, man, I ain't had nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying?
when he said
He
me
said,
and
well, you
Jason
know,
Kidd.
right.
Yeah, he said me and Jason Kidd. We talking like we think the same. We on the same page. I said well, we don't think that much alike. You better run this by me, partner. You better run this by me.
Right. Jason
Now if
Kidd
you
looked,
want to, now
hey,
if you
matter of fact, when he said that, if it was Jason Kidd looked at him like,
if you want to go out there and trade Jaden Hardy without asking me, you know what I mean, or maybe Spencer Dinwiddie without asking me, by all means, go ahead.
yeah, I'm
But
like, yeah, I
you
did it.
better not
Yeah, I
trade no
did it.
damn
You know
Luca.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you better not trade no damn Luca without running that by me. Yeah, I'll
Hold
put my
on.
walking papers in right now.
Oh no, yeah, like did he mess around had the audacity to say, well, hey, you know, cause I think somebody asked, you know, how you know, do y'all think that's gonna work or whatever? Y'all actually gonna it's just gonna take y'all to the championship. That fool said, well, you know, if it don't take us to the championship, hey, you know, it's gonna be on me and Jason.
Basically, that's what makes me think it's like, man, this is a joke to him.
I bet Jason looked at him like and wanted to say the Will Smith, keep keep my name out of your mouth.
I'm telling you.
I ain't had nothing to do with this. Luka, hey man, call me. I ain't had nothing to do with
I'll tell you right now. He probably shot him a text as soon as he found out, hey, bro, I ain't nothing to do with this.
Bro, yeah. Hey, could they asked him, they asked Nico talking about well, have you heard from Luka? Nigga, do you actually think Luka gonna say something to this fool?
Luke ain't answering. I know Nico phone call. Nico better call from an unknown number.
Hey, that fool Luka done blocked his number.
Luka probably changed his number.
Right.
Question for you, LA. Who won the trade?
Oh, we won. It ain't even close. It ain't even close to me. Luka? Come on now. AB is a great player. Great.
Because
But Luka
I say
generational.
because you got people like Shaq saying Mavericks won the trade. You got people like Stephen A. Charles Barkley coming out now saying that's quite a few people. I think it
Sound
was a
like
day.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
sound like a bunch of LeBron haters.
No, on the cool. I'm gonna tell you the reason why they say that. They saying that because as of right now, as far as the teams, it do look like advantage for the Mavericks because they got AD. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Luka ain't gonna help Lakers, but they looking at the now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is kind of looking at the future. But if you asking who won, you can't really say that because it depends on what you're talking about. You talking about now or you talking about the future? Because if you're talking about the future, I'm damn sure gonna say LA. I'm not gonna say us because we don't even know how long we're gonna have AD.
He doesn't have a player option until 27-28 season.
Oh, see, I'm talking about age wise. I know what you're talking. See, you talking about the contract. I'm not talking about necessarily the contract, but we don't know how long we're gonna have him. This young man right here, 25 years old.
And then for me, what's the definition of short term? Because if we're talking short term this year, maybe the Mavs may have a better chance. Because for me, like I said, you put two guys together like Luka and LeBron. I mean, yeah, you can put mostly it ain't much you need around these dudes, man. I'm just being real. And I hate the fact that folks trying to say, oh, they need this, they need that. I mean, these is two top 10 all-time guys, basically. Man, they is not gonna need much. So maybe this year, maybe. But next year, if to me, next year is considered short term too. And hell no. If the Lakers get an offseason to put something around the two of them, shit, you're gonna have your hands full. You're gonna have your hands full next year, for sure.
And I think, and that's funny.
And if
But
Luka can,
That's exactly what Barkley was saying. Barkley was saying as far as this year, I don't think he was talking about like off season and then next year. He was actually talking about this year. That's what Barkley was up there talking
And
about
even
because he
that, like
feel
I
like
said, to me, that's
he
questionable
feel
too.
like right. He said right now he feel like Luka and LeBron they won't they gonna need more time. You kind of get what I'm saying. Not saying hell, I feel like AD and them probably gonna need some time with the Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, but that's the
But
way
see,
they that's the way they look at it.
let me give you the difference between AD and the Mavericks. Like he said his thing. Kid was assistant coach, so he's like a lot of their sets are similar. Kid tweaked it to fit a little bit what he likes to do as a coach of his own, but he still runs some of the same defense sets, same offensive sets that he's used to when he was in LA. Because him and Jared Dudley worked assistant coaches on that 2020 thing. Then you got, uh, I think they played with each other in like the Olympics, whatever, him and Kyrie, before. Then, of course, even though Dinwiddie didn't get many minutes, but he did play on the court in certain occasions with AD. So that's 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 the people he's played with, either do Olympics or former team. So, and then Christie is there. So AD got more familiarity uh in his favor right now with the Mavericks. And he's a big man that can shoot the three and can post up. And other than shooting, other than like some shooting in the Boston series, that other big man killed us, on the court when they had Horford and Porzingis on the court together.
What we talking about, Gafford or Lively?
Well, I'm saying, they could be on
I'm
the
just
court
saying
together.
having two in general.
You couldn't have Gafford and Lively on the court together against Boston.
No,
So
no, no.
now you can have Gafford
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're
or
saying.
Gafford and Lively. Or AD and Lively on the court. You don't have a Maxi Kleber out there on the court no more. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then when you go small, you got AD to go to the 5, PJ to go to the 4, Clay to go to the 3, or Naj to go to the 3. Then with Kyrie, or however you want to go. Then you got X who can play.
AD said he ain't come here to play the 5.
No, but see, LA at some point of time when you want to get teams, you want to punish teams with your lineup that's a little bit quicker. AD will go to the 5, like
Yeah, I
like
know,
say
I know.
yes,
I'm just pulling with
yeah. So yeah,
you. He gonna have to. I mean, he always gonna have to. He the perfect. To me, the perfect new age 5. I don't know why he don't want to play it, but that's it is what it is.
AD don't want to play 5 because I'm not necessarily saying that he's not a physical guy. I just feel like maybe he feel like it's a little too physical, and maybe he wants to be like more of a perimeter shot, shooter instead of being, always in the paint.
and it keeps him cleaner. And when I say cleaner, it keeps his health cleaner because if he's playing the 4, what are more 4s gonna be out there doing?
You know what? It's actually funny because if I'm not mistaken, when he been with the Lakers, he usually be a center, right? Or does he do both?
Well, when Jackson Hayes, I think, played the minutes he
When
did
he
play.
first got with the Lakers,
Well, okay, let me ask a question. The
when he
majority
first
of
got
the
with the
time,
Lakers,
do
he
you play
played
center
power
or do you
forward.
play power forward?
Uh, LA have to answer that.
Usually now probably he been
More of a
but I
center?
mean first got there, yeah, recently for sure. But I mean, think when he first got there, we had JaVale and Dwight Howard. He didn't really play no
Yeah, of
center, bro.
course. Yeah.
He probably rarely played
Right,
center.
right. So once
So
they left,
now,
he was pretty much a center.
yeah, because I
Yeah,
mean, we had Mo
Okay.
Bamba for a little time. He ain't do nothing. Then we got the guys now, like you said, Jackson Hayes. He ain't been good enough to play a lot of minutes. You know what I mean? So a lot of
Right.
the heavy minutes is AD at the 5.
So that's the reason why. Because if you notice, now that y'all told me all this stuff, when he gets injured a lot, it seems like he's a center instead of a power forward. Maybe I'm just tripping. Am I correct? I don't know. I'm just speaking in
No, because I
terms.
mean he been healthy the past 2 years, and he been these past 2 years, bro. He
Yeah,
been playing damn near
He played
exclusively center.
76 games last year out of
Mm.
Yeah,
82.
he played probably damn near exclusively center. We ain't had nobody else out there.
And actually,
Yeah.
they did a thing where they were trying to talk about him being injured. They said he's played more percentage of the games these last few years than Luka has.
And then a whole bunch of guys. That's why I would be on people's head like AD ain't that bad with missing games. Maybe like the first year, maybe not the first year after the bubble, and the second year. But I mean, recently that dude been pretty clean. That dude, once they changed that rule to 65 games, AD been out there. What was that? 2 years ago? Last year? 2 years ago?
Oh, it's my as far as what's that? The All Star or what is it?
Yeah.
What,
The to
okay,
get any type of like first team all defense and any of that, you got to play 65 games. I think.
gotcha. Okay.
So if you want that extra money in your contract, shit, you gotta get out there for them 65 games.
Right.
Right.
But yeah, on the cool man, I just don't think Nico. I really don't think. I really don't think Nico was interested in giving Luca that money. And then they was up there saying something about Luca was planning on being a free agent. He wasn't planning on staying here, and he talked about that at the press conference. He said he was planning on being a Mavericks for life.
That's what I heard too. Because this dude on CBS, the night of it, he came. I text Jeff too. He said that Luca wasn't gonna sign the contract in the offseason. He was gonna try to go to the Lakers anyways. That's what the dude on CBS said, and I was like, damn. But I ain't heard that. I ain't heard that from nobody else. Nowhere else. That was some dude on, and that was CBS. So that kind of surprised me. It wasn't no
No,
just poo putt. It was CBS that buddy said. He said, yeah. He was reading it off his phone. I said, damn, really?
but yeah, he just. I checked out the press conference. I ain't look at all of it, but yeah, this dude asked the question. He was like, "Well, it's been rumored that you weren't planning on going back to the Mavericks anyway. You was coming back. You planning on coming here anyway." He was like, that's false." He said that was not true. I was planning on being a Maverick for life.
And
But
see,
anyway,
now y'all don't know what these folks. We don't know who telling the truth. That's the thing that I hate. I don't know if Luka telling them. I mean, when you see these folks' reactions, it look pretty genuine. It does. But shit, it's like, damn, man, these dudes perfected acting.
but you got. I will say this: you do have media that likes to put out juice.
Oh, for sure,
You know what I'm saying? So,
for
but
sure.
like I said, I can tell that Luka. Like I said, I mean, no, they said Luka was crying for like broken hearted, like you know what I'm saying, like somebody stabbed him in the back, like on the
Devastated.
cool. You know, I just got through buying this house. I'm talking about like he just got through getting this house, $15 million house mansion.
They say he was close to it. They say it actually didn't. He actually didn't.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Yeah, he ain't got it, but I mean, he was about to. But I mean, even so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. But the West is bundled up. So I mean, uh, it's, whew, let me get to this one right quick.
This ain't gonna take that long. I mean, you know, you got the blockbuster, and then you got blockbuster. The blockbuster, you got like a TNT, but then you got a little dynamite right here.
Little black cat.
Right. Right.
I said Wemby. But they got to get that. They got to get that clock going on Wemby though. We got to get Wemby in the playoffs. Get Wemby a prime time TV. All that.
Yeah, they had like 21 and 26 right now. Yeah,
We
they
need
21.
to Wemby
Yeah.
in some meaningful games.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ask me, if you're asking, is he gonna make an impact this year? I'm gonna say San Antonio gonna try to make that. What's that thing that they doing now? The bubble.
Play in.
Yeah, I think that, but I don't think that they. I don't really think it's gonna be an impact until maybe next year. If it is an impact, I don't think it's gonna be until next year.
It's good they getting Fox in with CP3. I think that's good too.
I mean,
That's a
yeah,
slick
good
move. He get to at least spend some
definitely.
time with Chris Paul.
Right.
So they kept who is it? Castle, whoever they didn't want to have to give up, they kept in. They still got Harrison Barnes.
Rodman. What's little Rodman name?
Yeah, Johnson too.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
So shine.
Yeah,
He can't
him.
play point guard.
Yeah.
Jeremy Sohan. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah, he remind me of Rodman. But he can shoot better, of
Yeah,
course. But
he's very different.
Right.
Barely. He don't shoot that much better.
Well, for one thing, Rodman knew his talent. He wasn't finna shoot no damn three. Jordan be like, hey man, what the hell you doing?
Rodman averaged 20. Rodman averaged 20 a game in college. I don't know what Rodman can do.
To be honest with you, when Rodman had like I say his best career as far as points and rebounds, it was definitely with Detroit.
Yeah, he used to be laying that mud in with the Pistons. He was finishing.
Yeah.
Once he got with the Bulls and stuff and the Spurs, straight rebounding.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a good match. They I just looked it up though. They right there on the cups. I mean, because really, if you look at like the Mavericks are number 11, but these from 5 on down to 11, these are the win totals. It's 28 and 19, 28 and 21, 27 and 23, 25. It's 3 teams at 25 and 24. And then Mavericks at 26 and 25, and then the Spurs and the Trailblazers 21 and 26 and 21 and 29. So really that 5 through 13 is gonna fluctuate. And it's all on who's playing the best basketball and the healthiest. Because I don't
pretty much
because the Thunder at 39 and 9, they'll be number 1 seed. Grizzlies got 34 wins. Houston at 32 and 17, and then the Nuggets at 31 and 19.
I got a question for you, Jeff. Do you really think that at the end Oklahoma gonna be number 1?
I don't know who will catch him at this point. That's a lot of
sure.
that's a lot of making up to do, and they had 39 wins and only 9 losses.
7 games is a ton of games.
It's like only so they played 48 games and it's 82. So they got less than 20 games left. Oklahoma City.
Ain't no way. Ain't nobody catching them.
They have to have a colossal fall to lose that number 1 seed. So the scary thing about that is who is that 8 seed when it's all said and done? Who do you not want to see? In that 8 seed that has to play in the play-in. See what I'm saying?
The Lakers need to stay right where they at.
See, Lakers in 5, but do they want to see the Nuggets?
No, hell no. That's what I say. Hell no. Let me change that. We don't need to say where we at.
They in the 4 and 5 spot respectively. So the Nuggets are 31 and 19, the Lakers are 28 and 19. So do they want? Hey,
we don't want to be there.
Hey,
we want to be in 6.
LA,
we want to see the Rockets.
LA, Luka's good buddy is the Joker. So wouldn't it be a nice first round matchup with Luka and the Joker?
I don't know if I want to see it.
Look, because I'm gonna tell you like this, I can't see the Joker losing in the first round.
I'm about sick of the Joker, man. I don't know if I can take another loss to the Joker. I mean, last year we did 2 game winners, 2 walkouts, 2. Last year about broken. I don't know if I can do another one. I can't see them dudes again.
Yeah, okay. Ever since you beat them the first time, they've been getting their ass ever since.
I'm gonna say this. I
We
think
didn't go to the finals.
I'm gonna say this.
When y'all did that.
Okay. See, LA. I just want to get to that 6th spot.
I mean,
Ain't nobody.
I mean,
Because the 6th spot,
none of these teams easy to me.
huh? The 6th spot gets you out of the play-in.
oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
And the Clippers are sitting at the 6th spot.
That's what you're looking for.
I got confused at first, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, the 6th spot gets you out of the play-in. So if you look at the Clippers are at 28 and 21, we at 26 and 25. We're not too far from there. And I mean, right now the Rockets are the 3 spot. The Rockets wouldn't beat a team of Kyrie, AD, and Clay and PJ and all. They wouldn't beat us.
I don't know. Only reason why I say that is because they're a tough ass defensive team. And we all know, at least in recent time, AD don't do well with tough defensive teams.
Well, it's a little different now. Now that we got AD, Nico, it's a lot different now, huh?
You ain't walking in this the Luka in your back pocket.
Hey, we're gonna play all kind of we're gonna play all kind of defense and still be missing on the shots. Hey, where's Luka? We need Luka.
but see, y'all got to with all jokes aside, you got to figure out when you get in playoff basketball and I'm supposed to play this team at least 4 times. At least 4 times. Okay, I know your defensive sets. I know what you like to run. I'm supposed to game plan for that. Things of that nature. That's I'm supposed to take away what you like to do best. Whereas I play you in November, then I'll play you again into February. It's different. It's totally different. And the thing is, Houston is a young team that'll be playing a veteran Latin team with 3 guys at least that have won a championship and been to multiple. With a coaching staff that has been there, and then just a team that's been there before.
That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, the whole team. Yeah, unless you got traded.
Well, even so, Najee Marshall, he wasn't there. Then he's on the one, Najee Marshall. But now
what's the name that we just got?
Caleb Martin. He's a Boston killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like PJ Washington against OKC.
Get the Boston first.
No, I'm saying PJ Caleb Martin's like a PJ Washington for OKC. but because he's been in the fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been in big games. So so you wouldn't have a team that haven't been there. Whereas Houston, they haven't been there. And don't get it twisted, man. Like we don't know how these everything gonna shake out, man, because we don't know what Phoenix gonna be looking like after Thursday.
Hey, I want to give a shout out right quick, man. Shout out to Max Christie. He had 15 points tonight, man.
9
Hey,
rebounds.
15 points. Yeah, 9 rebounds. Okay.
He been balling. When he was in the starting lineup for the Lakers, he was balling.
Yeah, but I don't really know too much about him, so I'm gonna give him a shout out.
He been hooping, man. He been hooping before he even got hurt. So this just not
I need
nothing
him
new.
to take some of them with him minutes.
No, he's actually gonna fill in for what's called a spot now.
Dinwiddie had 7. Dinwiddie had 7.
That's how many we need him to stay at.
Yeah, so I'm expecting one more loss and then AD come back Saturday. Hopefully we have a victory. Cause we play Boston next. Hopefully we won't get blowed out like we did last time. But we didn't play no. Who all played against Boston? No, I think everybody played that wasn't injured.
Let me see who played.
I know didn't nobody play with Cleveland, but for Boston, I think everybody played.
Yeah, we had PJ with 17, Clay 6, Gafford 19, Irvin 22, Dinwiddie 12, Grimes 20, Hardy 10, and then that was it. So we didn't have Najee Marshall that game. Of course, Exton was still out. And I'm trying to think who else. Oh, of course, Lively ain't played that game. So like they fully healthy.
Yeah, pretty much.
They beat us by 15 with a full squad.
Yeah.
Jonathan. There you go, Jonathan.
What up, y'all?
What's up, man?
What up? You all right?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, Mike, he finally broke his silence, Jonathan.
About what?
Because he want to go talk at first. He had aptitude.
Oh,
I still do. Still don't like Nick.
About what?
About the Luka.
Oh yeah. No. Now, when Jeff texted me that, I thought it was fake. I'm like, there is no way in hell they traded Luka. And lo and behold, they did.
Can't believe it.
Man, couldn't believe it. And then I told, hey, LA, I told Jeff, like, damn, LA was right.
I told him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna give it too much credit. I'm gonna give him probably about 60% on that. Because
I don't know. I think he need to get a whole 100. Sure.
No, I'm saying because the way it happened, like
because man, nobody was thinking about nobody was thinking about that.
We all laughed at him.
Yeah, we did.
Jonathan, Chad, we all laughed at him.
From the top down. Couldn't believe it.
Hold on though, Mike. You got to listen. And LA agreed this. He wasn't thinking that we would trade him.
Oh yeah, he said free agency.
He was thinking that he was gonna leave on his own. That's what.
Okay,
LA was.
so that's why you want to give him half credit because he said okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving half credit. Yeah, because he's looking at like Luka leaving on his own, and but who you would have thought? Like say,
I know. Looking for AD. Come on, like who would have thought about that? So it's just one of the things that nobody was expecting that. Nobody.
Because let me tell you like this, Mike. If I would have told somebody if I would have bet LA he was saying Luka gonna be there. If I would say LA, I bet you $100 that we trade Luka for AD. He would say, man, I'll take that bet right now. I would have been $100 richer.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have took that bet. I wouldn't have thought they would have did that. I never would have thought they would have did that. Me personally, I would have thought they would have been trying to pair him with AD.
Yeah.
Right. And see that's what LA was thinking. He was thinking it was gonna be Luka, LeBron, and AD on the team together versus just Luka and LeBron.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I would have more so foreseen, because they could have more so both been in their primes. But me personally, I don't think anybody wants LeBron. They can't get up off of LeBron.
Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, LA said that Luka was gonna come and take LeBron's spot, and him and AD was gonna be the next two-headed tandem in LA after LeBron rises out of sunset. If I'm mistaken. So yeah, Mike, I'm giving him credit for saying it.
He just trying to take credit any way he can. Take away any credit he can.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna make him feel better. It make him feel better, man.
Who, to my Mike or me?
You?
No, that's what you said. That's how you said it. That it was going. Luka was gonna take the place of LeBron, and LeBron gonna ride off. And it was gonna be AD and Luka. And then once Luka retired, if I had to go back and listen to podcasts, I can. But that's
however it happened.
That's how you said it. But I tell you this though, you better hope you win one with the Slovenian.
There is no hope. I told you, Lakers win without stars, baby. There's no question. That's why people so mad, because they know the Lakers win with their stars. And the only star that the Lakers ever had that ain't got no title is Elgin Baylor.
Hey, I was getting ready to say that. I was going to say, you better say Elgin Baylor.
Y'all done win with Brody.
You say we ain't got one with him yet.
No, I said you didn't win one with Brody.
Oh yeah, you're right. With
Westbrook.
But I wouldn't consider him a Laker great. He a great. I put him as a great, but he ain't no Laker great.
Now let me ask you this. Though. Not being funny. But could Luka possibly be the foreigner Carmelo Anthony of the NBA? Let me ask you that. Just real talk.
I mean,
he
20 times better than Carmelo Anthony.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about.
I wouldn't say 20.
Carmelo was a heck of a scorer. Can score with anybody, but he just couldn't get. Luka had been to the finals, but Carmelo just couldn't get that championship. Like I said, I'm saying, could he be that?
But I see Luka winning the championship.
See, I didn't say you don't. I said, but could they view him in the eyes of Carmelo if he doesn't win one?
Oh yeah, probably. But at the same time, they could view him as a Carmelo or John Stockton though.
Nah, we about to say Carmelo.
Walt asked, what is Luka's weight?
Only 245 from what it looked like. He ain't looking at 270.
They said it was more than that. They said it was like 260, 270.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought they was talking about in the off season. I don't think they talking about now.
They were saying he ballooned to 270 while he been injured with the calf.
Damn.
And I didn't see to the press conference with the fat suit on. He took the fat suit off for the conference.
Yeah, I saw the press conference. I ain't seen no 270.
That's exactly. He took the fat suit off. They say he took that same. He had the same suit James Harden had. Yeah, Walt. They said 270. That's what they said. But when you look at him on the
court, James Harden was fat, dude. But James Harden was overweight.
No, but I'm saying, remember he was fat, right? With the Nets, and then the moment he got to the Clippers, it looked like he had lost like 20 pounds.
Exactly.
He took that fat suit off.
Walt said he had
the Nets. He was overweight for sure. It's that Rudy chick. Hey, I said the same thing. I don't know if I told my wife or my homeboy one of them. I was like, man, it's hard to stay underweight in the South. He can go to the West Coast. It's a little bit easier out there to stay underweight. We the most
Oh yeah.
overweight folk down here in the South. Hey, it's easy to get
Uh,
everything. That soul food and tacos. Well, hey, you stay
hey, why?
overweight real fast down here.
Hey, hey, why you think Zion? Zion is in the worst food capital ever right now to
Come on
lose weight.
now. Thank you. He down there in the bayou. He can't keep no weight off of him.
And he trying to come here.
Hey, and my ex-wife and daddy was like, he probably be door dashing beignets and chocolate milk.
That's what I'm saying. In the middle of the night.
And three of them are like, oh man, I got sweet tooth.
I'm telling you, man. He need to get Luka get to the West Coast. He'll be a lot more healthier.
Vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me. Now I got a question now right here. I already know where it's going though.
You ain't gotta ask me.
Oh, you got the best duo.
The goat and the baby goat.
I think Oliver's gonna say Wemby now gonna be number 3.
Hell no, I wasn't.
Oh, you think they number 1?
I'm thinking of LeBron and Luka. But the only thing about now the better duo is them. But as far as a team, I'm gonna go with probably either Dallas or San Antonio. But I'll say Dallas for right now. Now the better duo is LeBron and Luka. And
Yeah.
you know why I say that? You know why I say that though? You got to worry about Kyrie and AD not showing up.
Damn.
No, that's what I said. I said that. This
Because
is my
again,
thing.
But hold on, real quick, man. Y'all, you come out these nights and showed up.
he didn't. Jeff, what was Kyrie in the finals, bro?
No, I'm saying what year are we in?
Oh, all right, man. But
No,
that's the thing, though.
what year we in? What 2025, right?
Yup. Brand new year.
Chris was in what 2024.
Yep. Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know about people about it, but I keep wondering about these folks about it. I can go out there, roll my ankle, I'm gonna dust that thing out. This nigga been out with a calf injury for over a month, and we talk about somebody being available.
Available? No. I'm talking about him. No. I'm talking about him like playing in the game and not doing what he's supposed to do. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the injuries.
To my Kyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Boston is just his.
No, y'all should have beat Boston, bro. If a midget Golden State Warriors could beat Boston, y'all should have beat Boston. Period. Y'all were
That wasn't
y'all were
the same team though. That definitely wasn't the same team.
well, Drew Holiday, but at the same time, like
and Derek White and Porzingis.
Derek White was on the team on Boston the year before, I think.
I don't think he was.
I don't know.
Nah, they just got Derek White pretty recently. That's a whole new team that they was fooling with.
I don't know.
They was fooling with a juggernaut over there.
I think it's 2 prime people that was actually on that team, and that was Jalen and
JT.
what's his name? Yeah.
Who? Who y'all say?
Man,
They say Tatum.
but
The only time Tatum showed up was in the last game.
No. I was saying who all was on that team.
Oh yeah, but they were loaded. But at the same time, I feel
you
like
could just show the last game and lead the team in all the stats.
hey, if that's the case, hey, why do you think Tatum didn't win the Finals MVP then?
Because they hating on my man.
No, he need to show up, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Show up. Don't quote Kobe stuff and not show up.
Who is that?
He did show up.
Tatum.
Like I said, he led the team in every stat.
But he didn't show up in the finals though until the last game. Why do you think
But I'm
LeBron was
saying,
MVP?
How can he not show up into the last
He
game,
did not
but
leave.
lead the team, but
No,
lead the
he
team
did.
in
No,
all the
Brown
stats?
did. Oh, no, Brown did. He won the MVP.
You might want to go check
No,
them
I
stats.
got to. He won the MVP for a reason, bro. If that was the case, then Tatum would have won the MVP. Matter of fact, if Brown didn't show up, but Drew Holiday would have won the MVP.
They was hating on Tatum. They was hating
No,
on
they weren't.
Tatum the whole finals.
No, they
Okay.
weren't. Congrats to him, but man, I'm keep saying that Dallas should have beat the Celtics.
But I feel like they had a better team than they
They
had
did,
against Golden State.
but they were still beatable. They were still beatable though, because y'all had
Yeah,
Luka,
you know about that.
and they were bigger. Like y'all had Lively. He was young, but and plus, Porzingis didn't even play until the very last game.
Tatum led the team in scoring. Tatum led the team in
So why
scoring,
do you win MVP then? Why do you win
rebounding,
MVP?
assists.
Okay.
Why do you win
He,
MVP? Why do you win MVP then?
my point exactly.
Why do you win MVP then?
I'm wondering too.
He said, I'm wondering too.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm asking the same question. I'm asking the same question. That's the $1 million. The same way they hit it on
So
Steph with
basically,
Iguodala.
so basically, so basically,
You give
so
it to
what you're saying is,
Iguodala because he holding a man to 35, 10, and 8. He get the MVP when Steph
so,
averages
ba-
damn near twice as much as Iguodala.
so
Hell
basically, what you're
no.
saying
They was
is,
hating on Steph.
so basically,
They was
huh?
go ahead. They was hating on
Uh,
Steph because Steph was the first one to get that unanimous MVP. So they was like,
which one?
they
You
want to hit
mean?
that.
Hold up, you talking about in the finals?
Yeah, he got the unanimous MVP that
Oh
year,
man,
and
man,
they wanted him to go show out, and they gave it to
man.
Iguodala. Iguodala, because
Iguodala. You talking about the other one? I thought you
Yeah,
meant like a couple years ago.
I thought that's what he was saying. He was talking about the NBA MVP, not the Finals MVP.
I'm talking about the finals MVP.
yeah, he won unanimous regular season MVP, and it was like they had a grudge against that dude in the finals.
I guess. I mean, shit.
Because I don't see how they gave it to Iguodala. I can't figure that one out either.
I don't know. I mean, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about Tatum,
Like I just gave you the stats.
man. From what I saw, Brown.
Jalen
I don't
Brown
know.
led in one stat. Jalen Brown led in one stat.
Hey, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Steals.
I don't know.
That's it.
I don't know, man. Hey. So no. I was gonna say. So basically,
I don't know neither.
so
That's my thing.
LA.
I don't know
So
neither.
basically, what you're saying is, this all summer of 2024 was the hate on Tatum summer because again, he got hated on for USA too. Then,
You damn skippy.
man, I don't know why, but
I ain't understand that neither.
I didn't either.
I'm still trying to figure out just like you. I'm asking
Yeah,
the same question you asked. How? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I like Tatum. He just, I don't know, man. I feel like he's better than Brown, but Brown be killing more than he do. But I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, at the end of the day, though, I mean, it's for us to talk about, but I don't think these players be caring about that. As long as they get that ring, man.
I don't know.
That,
They
that,
care about
that's
that.
like,
They
huh?
care about that Finals MVP. I think they care about that.
Yeah, I think so too.
I wouldn't say they care to the point where they're gonna hate on their teammate, but they're gonna care to be mad that they ain't get it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause Jason Tatum know what that come with. The same stuff Jonathan talk about. Just Tatum ain't this, Tatum ain't that. That's what it comes with when you don't win
I mean, I
Finals
like
MVP.
Tatum though. I like Tatum. He dope. It just he didn't show up. He don't show up
My
when he's
thing
supposed
is,
to.
ain't nobody say nothing about Tim Duncan when Tony Parker won Finals MVP.
He probably didn't
Ain't
care.
no, I'm saying as far as like the media type thing. I'm sure
Oh,
Timmy D
okay.
didn't care, but it's like, damn, ain't nobody say, oh, Timmy D ain't show up. Shit, Timmy D
Yeah.
did
Oh
show
no.
up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Now you talking about Curry? The last championship they won, he won that by default. He was the only one.
Oh, he was cooking that one. And didn't he drop like
No,
40 in the
hey,
closeout game, I think.
honestly, I feel like Wiggins was doing better than him a little bit.
No, man. Yeah. You can't be valuing this middle of the pack performance. Just because he did a little better than he do during the regular season, don't mean he get the MVP.
No, I'm talking about the finals. I ain't talking about the regular season.
I'm talking about he just did a little bit better than what he be doing during the regular season.
I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, though they did hate on Tatum though in the U.S. I'm like, damn, man, I don't know what's going on with that. But it didn't bother me though. I was like, damn, it's messed up, but oh well. Hey, I know one thing. If I was telling like,
Like
man, I should have just stayed home.
like Wiggins averaged 18, but Stephen averaged 30. That's what I'm talking about. Like, man, I know Wiggins played well, but come on now.
Hey,
Steph averaged 30 ball.
but what I'm saying is, who else was killing besides Curry though? That's all I'm saying. So
No,
basically, you won it by
Wiggins
default.
definitely was second fiddle. Yeah, he was second fiddle for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Clay averaged 17. And shit, then Steph had averaged 2 steals a game in that series too.
yeah. All right.
He
Well,
was cooking.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Who's your favorite duo? We got. I know y'all answered.
What's
We done
about
did
it? Too.
we did a whole podcast, man. We ain't talking about the Super Bowl.
Hey,
Say
Supposed to
Super
be
hey,
the
Bowl.
biggest event for the
hey,
We talked
hey,
about look. We talked
hey,
about it last week.
weekend.
hey, LA. Yeah, we did though. No, but LA on
Yeah,
first
we
take
talking about
yesterday.
look.
Hey, LA on first. Hey, on first take
Uh,
yesterday, we thought
y'all
that we were
got it
going to
in
talk about.
then. It was
Hey,
good you got
LA,
it in
on
then.
first take that came on yesterday. I thought that they were going to talk about Super Bowl. They talked about that Luka trade the whole episode. So,
Like
matter of
Yeah,
fact,
cause
I'm looking at
hey, honestly,
I
the only
just
time they
look back
both.
at that 2015 finals. Man, this
Oh,
dude
okay.
Steph averaged 26 and Iguodala averaged 16. What are we doing
Hey,
here?
I don't know, man. Defense, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Well, you got the final thoughts. LA. You said Super Bowl. Go ahead. Oh, LA.
He got an altitude too.
I don't know what happened, but say man, I know we're probably I don't know Super Bowl's coming up, man, but it's just to me it's NBA trade deadline season. Uh, I think it's gonna be some movement coming tomorrow, maybe late tonight, and then the final deadline is Thursday. It's
you know,
teased.
Nico may not be finished. Just to let y'all know, Nico may not be
Oh
finished.
yeah.
Now he's not finished. He's not finished.
He said, no, he's not finished.
Now he's not finished. Hey,
He want
hey, but you know
he
what?
want all defensive players. If you he gonna interview you if you got if you play defense.
What you mean? He just want all defensive players. So AD don't just he don't average 24.
As I said before, the reason why he didn't want Luka because he don't play defense. So you can play offense and defense and you good, but you gotta play defense. Otherwise, he gonna trade you.
Okay, so let me ask you this: if 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 I had a chance to go out there and I got, let me see, let me put it in. like they say, try to put it in like a football term. If I got Randy Moss in his prime,
Who? Who you,
if
who
I
you
got
got, Jeff?
Randy Moss in his prime,
Ooh-wee.
but Deion Sanders is over there, and I know he could take away almost half the field. I go trade Randy Moss to get Deion because Deion could lock down half the field. We need to get to the Super Bowl and win and get over the hump. You gonna be mad because I got rid of Randy Moss?
I would.
You would?
But I love Dion though. But
You
I
say
love
you
Dion
would?
though. So,
You say you would?
but I'll get mad at the moment, but I probably get over it.
I mean, but like I told you, as far as this
Because
one, if we win the championship, cool. If we don't, you know the rest. So that's the same as your
yeah,
question right there. If we win the Super Bowl, even though we traded Moss, cool. But if we don't,
because you yeah. Yeah, because you just said Randy Moss at his prime,
right,
that's a huge gamble. A huge gamble.
exactly.
But you know
It
what?
all depends who else. Hey, Jeff, hey, Jeff, hey,
But
Jeff, hey, Jeff, hey, Jeff. It all depends who else I had on the team too, as far as like a wide receiver.
But you know what?
okay,
I'm gonna tell
okay.
you.
You
Okay,
got
hold on, Jim. Hold on, right quick. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't like the trade at all. Never will. But even if the trade was Luka for Victor Wemby, I would accept it. You know why? Because
Uh,
Victor is young. I know that I still got a franchise player. My franchise player, quote unquote, as LA say, is Anthony Davis. That's in his 30s. A franchise player that you got usually be in their 20s, not in their 30s. So I would be mad still, but even if the trade was Victor, because he's younger than Luca, I would accept that. But
oh yeah,
you basically gave Nico, you basically gave Lakers a golden ticket, and you gave us a gold ticket. See, there's a difference between golden and gold. You see, gold turns
that's a real
old.
thing.
Golden is still young. I'm done with it, man. I'm done. I'm about to start raining. I'm sorry.
so let
But
me
now,
ask
man,
John. Let me ask John to this. Would you if because I don't know how true it is, but they claim that Nico Kyle and one other team, the other team
oh,
would.
oh, you, oh yeah, y'all, man, I would have been pissed.
So
I would have
so
been pissed.
so look. Hold on now. Look at this, Mike. Here's a fan of Giannis in Milwaukee, and Giannis is what 30,
30, he's 30 or 31.
and he wouldn't have traded Giannis for Luka.
You say who? What happened? Say it again.
He said he would have been
No,
pissed if Giannis would have got traded for Luka.
Who said that?
me.
Jonathan, he's a Buck fan.
Oh
But the thing,
no, I mean,
but here's the thing. I feel like,
So
well,
so
here's
so
the thing
so
about.
but watch this, John. Mind you, that people will probably say Giannis is better than AD, and he does stay pretty much healthy for the most part. And here it is. I think people would have been upset with that.
yeah. I mean, people don't. Okay, another thing, Bill. What I'm trying to tell you is that Luca was our franchise player. It's basically like you trading dirt. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much just let go of our franchise player. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
let me ask you this.
it's not even about trading. Hell, you can trade Anthony Edwards for Luca, and the fans still be pissed off. Now, yeah, they be like, okay, well, hey, we're gonna give Anthony Edwards a chance, see if we can go to the championship. But at the same time, they still gonna be pissed off because that's how much people love Luka.
Luka.
Go
So
ahead, Jim.
you got a 20, I think the 24, 23, 24-year-old Anthony Edwards. So there's nobody in the league that you would trade him for
Who Luka?
and be okay and not be pissed about.
I just told you. I just gave you two. I said Victor or Anthony. I said I'll be mad, but I will understand. Remember,
So
I just said that.
you can't be mad about it if you because then you got two franchise. They're both franchise. They'll be considered franchise players in your eyes, right?
Right?
Because in the eyes of Spurs fans, Wemby is the franchise, and in the eyes of Timberwolves fan, and there was a franchise, but
Right.
people they still would have said something bad about Nico, and that's why I said you can't
Oh,
please
hey, now, yeah. I'm not, like I said,
because he
once
said
again,
if he wouldn't have done nothing, people would have been fine. Now hold on, here it is. This man came in, and I'm gonna say this with this man because you don't like every decision. That you don't like every decision that your boss make, you don't like every decision that your significant other make or whoever it is. And so at the end of the day, Nico came in, he traded Porzingis away, and he got Dinwiddie. It wasn't an uproar about it, but they were like, okay, Porzingis stay hurt. Then he traded and got Kyrie. And yeah, people were excited because what he gave up. Now some people are like, oh, you gave up the 2029 pick and all that, and Luka and Kyrie ain't go work, and it panned out to be decent. Then you turned around and you flipped and got Daniel Gafford, PJ Washington. When you almost, if they didn't go to him and ask him about the trade, you would have had Kyle Kuzma instead of either one. You wouldn't have had Gafford or PJ Washington. But Kuzma blocked the trade because they asked him, "Did you want to be traded?" So, but Nico make all these moves, and everybody is, man, Nico making moves. Look what he's doing. Now, the one move he make and bad move, because we all have made some bad decisions, and now we want to ridicule the man.
yeah.
I mean,
I
here's the thing.
think the only thing that people don't understand, once again, is that you could trade. I'm gonna tell you right now. Well, I take that back. You couldn't trade Kyrie. You couldn't trade. Probably could trade Clay. I don't know. I think it's only two people that you can probably not trade and wouldn't have to worry about nobody saying anything. Along with the, of course, you got to make sure you get something greater. But you traded your franchise player. You didn't just trade, somebody that we just got 2 years ago, 1 year ago, still a rookie. You traded your franchise player with. If you go to the Maverick game, what do you normally always see on posters? Faces, shirt, jersey. So that's
Mike. So what you're trying to say is that I feel like what Mike is trying to say is that he got drafted. Well, y'all drafted Trae Young. Y'all traded for him and got a golden ticket, which was Luka, and he was drafted here, and y'all got a golden goose out of it. And y'all went. None of us on here thought that this man would get traded because he is so awesome, bro. Like on the court, he has some things he still needs to work on, but he is dope as hell. And none of us thought that he would get traded. So I think Mike is trying to say is that he was our franchise player, and he wasn't supposed to go anywhere.
Right.
So
I get that.
And then and I feel like if Kyrie would have got, I feel like if AD would have got traded for Kyrie, hypothetically, if AD would have got traded for Kyrie, nobody would have not said anything. It would have been
No,
breaking
they
news.
would say I put it like this. You kind of right, Jonathan. They wouldn't have said it wouldn't be as much of an uproar. I wouldn't
Yeah,
necessarily say
there you
they
go.
didn't say
Uproar,
nothing.
uproar. It would have been a
Yeah,
breaking news,
it
but
wouldn't be that much of an uproar. That's what I would
yeah,
say.
yeah. First take wouldn't have had a whole wouldn't have had a whole episode about Kyrie and AD getting traded.
Right.
But since it was Luka, you know what I'm saying, they had a whole episode about it. The only time they talk about Luka was when it was breaking news when Myles Garrett announced that he wanted to be traded. Other than that, it was all about Luka and LeBron and AD. That's all they talked about yesterday. It was no Super Bowl, no football. It was all about Luka, bro. That's why matter of fact, I saw somewhere this was they called this the biggest trade in sports history
Probably is.
because again, nobody expected this. None of us did.
You got pretty
But
much two super. You get one. Normally on trades you get one superstar, and then you get like a star, and then like two bench warmers or a draft pick. You got two superstars, then a bench warmer, and then of course two role players. So yeah, I'm just saying, man. You just some stuff you do, some stuff you don't do. I'm not saying that we didn't get nothing in return or nothing like that. All I'm saying is
y'all better have it.
Luka was the franchise player. I want to keep harping on that. But Luka was our franchise player. We don't have. We
Yeah.
pretty much.
But
We
see,
might as well say. We might as well say we don't have a franchise player now. We can say we got important. You can say we got important players,
let me
but we
ask you
don't have
this.
a franchise player.
Let me ask you this: who was Boston's franchise player?
You can really just you can say
But
you can say Tatum.
right now,
Because hold
Jeff, you
on.
saying right now?
I'm, yeah.
Jeff, you saying right now?
Hold on. Now hold on. Okay. Understand what franchise player means though. See, franchise player means who's been there the longest and who's the main player.
No.
No,
Because
who got drafted there? Who got drafted there?
No. They both got drafted there. But let me tell you this though.
Yeah.
The reason why you can't say who they franchise player is because you don't know who management will look at and say and who they would trade out of Tatum or Brown. Like we as as basketball fans and sports fans, we can say, oh, I wouldn't give up Tatum, but I give up Brown. And some people might say vice versa.
Yeah.
But we don't know what management is thinking because we just don't know because they're like a complete team that's been to a couple of conference finals, been to the finals twice, and they finally won one because they have a collective team. So yes, the trade probably go hurt, but I'm looking at now with a true big man that the Mavericks haven't had since Roy Tarpley. Like we haven't had a true big man that can create his own shot, step out to the 3 line, go down in the paint, pass the ball the way he is, and play defense and block shots the way he has. We haven't had that in Mavericks history. And you still got a dude that can get buckets out of Kyrie, aka Uncle Drew. And you got a shooter that can shoot lights out and can get on fire at any point in time, and Klay Thompson. So we might have a team now that can finally get us over the hump. And yeah, that's what you have to do is sacrifice Luka to get over that hump.
Yeah, that was a huge sacrifice.
We might not see it right now as fans and people that are looking at it, but at the end, it might be that, oh man, dang, you had to sacrifice Luka, but you got a championship. Because guess what? You know what? We could be all happy. We would have been happy with all the Dirk years. Dirk getting to the 2006 finals. They saying, oh, he got cheated with the Phantom Calls of Miami. He could have got back to the 2011 finals and still lost to the big three of LeBron there. But we would have been happy that Dirk did never get traded because he was our franchise player. We would have been satisfied with that. Because what are we saying now? What are we doing? I know it's a whole nother subject, but we're wanting the Cowboys to get over the hump at any given point of time. If they traded Michael Parsons right now and it got them over the hump, we'll be mad that we got rid of Parsons. But if it got us over the hump, to finally get a Super Bowl, who cares? Because guess what we can do? Man, we got a Super Bowl. We got it, finally got it after 30 years. So at the end of the day, we could have Luka for the next 10 years and not win the championship. Folks will be happy that we did not trade our franchise player. But now we trade him and we go on to win 2 out of the next 3 championships. Folks gonna still be pissed off. So what do you want? Do you want
I didn't already
championship?
told you. I didn't already told you
Really?
that when we win the
I don't think that's
championship.
true.
I just told you. No,
The comments,
no.
the
Hold
comments
on,
I
hold on,
read,
Hold on, Jonathan. I just told him on the text. I said, if we win the championship, okay, kudos for Nico. But what did I say? And I'm not gonna say it on here. I told him, but if we don't win the championship, well, everybody know what I'm about to say about Nico. It ain't Nick. It ain't positive at all. That's all I said. I already know everything. What you telling me, I already know, Jeff. I already know what we have now. I already know what we have now. But all I'm saying is I hope we make it to the championship, win the championship, and when we do that, guess who ain't gonna be mad no more? And guess who gonna say, hey, kudos to Nico. But you want to sacrifice? See, I'm gonna tell you right now, they already saying that they like tickets are already like going down. I don't know if y'all heard that. They said tickets are going down. You can get tickets like for $23 now. Tickets are going down.
well, they've already been giving refunds to fans, and that's why I tell John, there are fans that say they don't care if we do win or not. They have said that on Twitter. Like, no matter if we win or not, and that's crazy. Like those are the type of people that I don't even like to deal with. I don't even like
That what you call Luka fans. You don't call them Luka.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't call them Mavericks fans. You call them Luka fans. That's pretty much what that is.
Hey Jeff, look, I became a Panther fan once I moved here, and of course I told you I was a Cam fan. But just like what I asked this one dude, and you can ask me, I was like, and this before Cam Newton got traded or got released. I was like, hey, I still gonna be a Panther fan if Cam get traded. He was like, yeah. I was a Panther fan before he got here, and I'll be a Panther fan after. So
right.
and that's the same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? I grown to like the Panthers, so I like them. So yeah, man.
Right.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like just like you, my people are sad because again, none of us expected this. None of us did. So it's just that if it gets over to Jeff, you're right. Certain sacrifice had to be made, and if Nico saw a vision that can get you over that hump, then yeah. So the same thing with the Cowboys. It's all about sacrifice.
Like I said, I don't know. I just wish I wish something would have happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Luka, I want to let you know, man. I'm not feeling your defense. I really feel like I want to trade you. Hey, let me do better. Because, like I said, Luka wanted to stay here. It wasn't like Luka was up there saying, hey, I want to be traded because y'all don't like how I play defense. You know what I'm saying? This could have been talked about. But it just seems like Nico didn't care. So that's the reason why when you say when they ask Nico, well, have you talked to Luka? Well, I've called, but man, I'm not trying to talk to you. Are you serious? You weren't trying to talk to me when you talking about trading. So why all of a sudden you want to have a conversation? What was we talk about? You over there thanking me for what I did and all this. I don't want to hear that. So, that's the way a lot of fans feel. Like I said, see, you got Mavericks fans and then you got Luka fans. It's kind of like the LeBron show. Wherever LeBron goes, that's your team.
Yep,
that's your team.
I know plenty of them.
Right.
And KD too. He was like, I don't like Brooklyn, but I like KD. I don't like Phoenix, but I like KD. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the Warriors, but I like KD.
There you go. Yep. So that's the reason why you got these non really Maverick fans. saying, "Hey, nah, I'm good. Get my refund." And it's a sad situation because Nico
Hey,
put this on himself. Nico put
but
this upon himself, and he feel like it's a good thing. So we'll see.
but Mike, but what Jeff was saying, if they win a chip, them them people that ask for the refunds are gonna regret it because they're like, damn, I could have went to the playoff game. Oh, damn, I could have, you know what I'm saying? So they better be
That's
careful what they ask
that's
for.
if now see one thing about that is Jonathan. That's if that's if they really Maverick fans. See, if they
Yeah.
Luka fans, they're not gonna care about that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
So but see, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Mavs fan. I love Luka. I wish him good luck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a Mavs fan first, so that's the reason why I said what I said. If we win the championship, kudos to Nico. He knew what he was doing. But if we don't, I'm not gonna say the real word, but I'm gonna say F you, Nico.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I told him on the text. I said, it's a F you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say to Nico. If I see Nico, I'm gonna act like I don't even know the dude.
Man, you have to do a foot autograph.
I ain't asked you to do a Sanders for autograph. I done seen him 3 times.
Oh damn. Okay. Never mind.
But
Now, if
anyway,
you saw Dion, you better ask him a foot autograph. You better not deny that.
all that now really on the cool though, you know what I'm saying? When I see these celebrities, I don't say nothing to them. I say what's
I
up.
know. I just playing though.
You know
But
what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's about it. Like I saw Nigel Marshall, what was that, 3 weeks ago? I saw him. All I said, what's up, Nigel? And then I said, go Mavs. He like, yeah, go Mavs. You know what I'm saying? He left. That was it.
yeah, yeah. It
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
with this trade,
Jonathan.
huh?
We trying to extend this for you, since you just got here. So
Oh, no, it's all good. Yeah, man. It just caught everybody off. They're all like, what? They gotta be fake, but no.
I mean, it's so surprising that
Yeah,
they got
yeah,
people. I watch Cowboy podcasts every day, and they even started talking about it. I said, "Wow!" That just go to show you how crazy it was. But hey, like I said,
yeah.
it's a done deal. He did it, so there it is.
Again. First take talk. Their first take was supposed to be talking about the Super Bowl football. No, they talked about that trade all show.
Yeah,
That's how serious it was.
yeah.
So, man, oof.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey,
Did Jeff tell you what happened Sunday?
uh-uh.
Say downtown where the
Oh yeah,
married
oh
where the
yeah.
ma-
I think I saw highlights of people. One dude was protesting. Another dude had, I think today they were carrying around a casket or something like that.
Yeah, man. I said,
Oh yeah,
wow.
I saw that. I saw that because man, like Luka different, man. So this was a huge sacrifice, though.
And that's my
That's why
whole. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Jonathan. You said Luca's different,
he different.
and that's all it needs to be. That's all need to be said.
Again, I told Jeff this plenty of times. When he had him and Brunson too, but that's why I feel like y'all should have kept Brunson. Man, they damn near murdered Utah and Phoenix. Everybody thought, you know what I'm saying, besides Jeff, before I say anything, everybody thought Phoenix and Utah was going to murder Dallas. Nope. Y'all whooped them. With
Yeah,
Donovan Mitchell, who everybody
yeah,
praised. I'm not a fan of Donovan Mitchell.
yeah,
I'm just not. So, man, y'all honestly, y'all should have beat the Warriors. Y'all would, man, y'all. Matter of fact, if y'all would have beat the Warriors, y'all would have won that year against Boston.
yeah.
with Brunson and Luka, man.
Yep.
Man. Man. Who-
Hey, real quick. They interviewed Kyrie after the game tonight. So
uh,
on top of him and AD wanting to play with each other, they tried to form a trio in 2018 with him, AD, and Durant. And here it
Oh
is.
Lord.
And here it is. Rumors is that Mavs and Rockets eyeing Durant earlier today.
Uh, man, Phoenix dumb, man. Like, why would y'all give up all that stuff to get him? Then all of a sudden y'all want to trade him? They gave up. They gave a lot to Brooklyn.
I
Of
guess they
course,
figure
Brooklyn
it
wanted to
wasn't.
trade.
I guess it ain't working. I don't know.
Of course, it's not, man. You can't have three big egos on the team anymore.
Right.
Especially if they're injured. Especially if they're injury prone.
Yeah.
You have to
So
have the right. You have to have the right trio.
yeah, there you go. That'll include Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
I mean, it's definitely all about chemistry.
You have to have the right trio.
Yep, exactly.
I just have to see the package if we was to get KD. It got to be a good package. And I'm gonna be like this. In order for me to keep, so I would say this. In order for me to keep like the Clay, the PJ Washingtons of the world, and don't have to give up nobody but say maybe a Jade Hardy, possibly an O Max, something like that. I'm going to try to include a third or 14 so Phoenix can get what they want out of the deal without us having to give up
A lot.
certain pieces.
Right.
That's what I'm doing.
I agree.
That's what I would be doing. So that's how I would look at it. So we'll see. I mean, I know the text line will be blowing up in the next 2 days. With trade. So hey, before we get out, who do you see moving for sure? That
I
hasn't been
mean,
moved.
we already know KD moving somewhere, and we already know Butler moving somewhere. Those my two.
Okay.
Well, apparently, Middleton is leaving, so which I already knew. And it's weird. Tomorrow night, the Bucks play the Hornets here, but Giannis and the whole five is out again. Because I don't know if y'all heard, but we played OKC and none of them played. So OKC murdered us.
But see, John, I know you don't want to give up. You don't want to get a Kuzma for Middleton, but I told y'all, if y'all get a better third option, y'all that might be what y'all need. Middleton might have run his course.
I just don't see no dog in Kuzma, dude. Like I like him, but I don't see that like go for the ball types. I'm not saying he trash. I'm just saying like
You know what though, Jonathan? I'm gonna tell you one thing about that. It could be where, you know what I'm saying, he ready to go to a different atmosphere. And he might mess around and act a fool in that one.
who you talking about, Kuzma or Middleton?
Nah, Kuzma.
Yeah, but can we get unless there's a player that nobody is thinking about that John Horst, which is our GM. I don't know if y'all knew that, but you know, if there's somebody that he got in mind that we don't know about, that's on the trade block that we don't know about, then yeah. Because who knew that we were gonna get Patrick Beverly last year? So it's just we'll just see what happens, man. But I mean, because I feel like Pat Connaughton is gonna be gone, the Middleton is gonna be gone. I hope that we don't trade Bobby, but
I'm
we're
gonna
just
tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I done finished with I done finished with the surprise and shocking trades. So anything that happens during Thursday or before Thursday,
Oh yeah, it won't
I,
phase you at all.
I would not be shocked. I done already
Oh yeah,
got shot, so
man, man, we all did. We
yeah,
all did. We
yeah,
all did.
so and like I said, right now, I wouldn't be surprised if shit hell, st- Kerry can get traded. I wouldn't be shocked.
Ooh.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm just being real. I would not be shocked. Ain't no such thing as surprise no more. I
Oh
done
yeah,
saw
Luca.
surprise.
Yeah, Luca.
I done
Yeah,
seen surprise
Let me
late Saturday night.
let
So
me give you let me
I'm
give
done
let
with
me give you
surprise.
one. Let me give you one. I know it probably won't happen. LeBron to the Warriors to go with Steph Curry.
damn.
I wouldn't be shocked. Cause they been trying to LeBron got these particular players that he wants to play with.
Yep. And I'm gonna say
So
this.
you know
I'm
what
gonna say
I'm saying?
this. And Mike, I'm gonna say this. Nobody better ever tell me in the barbershop at work on her ever again. If I throw a trade out, if I throw a player get traded her ever again, but man, get on without that mess, man.
Wait, hold up.
Because
What are you talking about?
I've thrown out trades or people get traded before and people
Oh, okay, okay.
can't get on with all that mess, man. And I'm glad and I'm semi glad that this type of trade happened. So you can't ever say get on with that mess
Yeah,
because
never say never. Never say never.
hey,
Man.
he wasn't who he was just yet, but he got traded because they wanted to win that Paul George.
Oh, yup, yup,
SGA got traded
yeah.
because I think he would have still been an SGA in Clipperland if he wouldn't have got traded.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So like I said, we can't never say never. So I don't want nobody but never tell me, man, going on with all that. I'm just gonna reference. Look what happened with Luka,
But
and you can't say, oh, he was a stupid GM because he wasn't a stupid GM when he was making all these other moves that got him
oh
better.
yeah,
He
oh
just
yeah,
made a move he thought was best.
yeah.
So never
Hey,
say never,
hey, Mike,
including Giannis.
I will cry if he get traded. Oh my God,
Hey,
I'll cry.
hey,
I will
Jonathan, get
cry.
nervous. Get
I will cry.
nervous. That's
I
all I
will
can
cry.
tell you. Get nervous. Hey, get nervous until Thursday, until 12 o'clock, midnight,
I don't think
Friday.
it will happen. Hey, hey, listen. Hey, listen. If he get traded, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Right? Hey,
Hey,
I'm telling you. Hey, be nervous until 12
hey,
o'clock,
Hey,
midnight,
hey,
Friday.
hey, hey.
Then,
Hey, you know what's
then be
crazy?
like,
Hey,
whoo, okay, cool, we good.
hey, of course. No, but I just thought Giannis, Luka, and Joker were untradeable. I was wrong.
yeah.
Oof.
I say, check it out. The only reason why Denver wouldn't give up not Luke. The only
Joker.
reason why Denver won't give up the Joker is because they can't find nobody to replace him. If they can find somebody to replace Joker, they'll trade him too.
Watch this. Watch this. If it don't go like it people think it go, don't be shocked. Don't
If
be
Denver
shocked
don't get Luka,
if Denver go get Luka to play with his buddy Jokic, and
Ooh.
they ship out Jamal Murray to the Lakers.
Oh my God.
You heard it here first. Stephen A.
once
Smith
again,
and all them
once again, look at my face.
no, because I'm
Man.
saying Luka is he could become a free agent. So
Yeah,
if
I
it don't
know.
go,
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Hey Jeff. Hey Jeff. No, no. I'm saying like, what if he get traded again
yeah,
this year? I'm talking about this year, like in 2 days.
Nah, they can't do that.
Oh, they can't. Oh, okay.
Nah. You can't. You can't say, "Oh, hey,
now
you go Lakers." Nah, you
you
know
can
what? Let's
you
go Denver.
it just depends on how your contract and your status is. You could be rerouted in another trade. It's been done before. Yeah, you can be rerouted, but I mean, I wouldn't foresee it happening though.
Okay. Man. But well, man, they'll have to give up a shoot. They man, they'll probably have to give up, like I said, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon. Man, they got
Or
to give up a lot.
like you said, Luka a free agent this year.
And it's crazy because he can't get a max deal either.
Can't get the Supermax. Well, he can probably get max, but he can't get Supermax. Supermax is the $360, 360 million.
Oh, so he probably get like a two something.
He get two, yeah.
Man,
So yeah, that's another reason why Luka is pissed off at Nico, because he not eligible to get that no more. So now you messing. Not only you trade me, now you messing up my money. Oh yeah, it's all gonna be middle fingers over here. You can't say nothing to me,
middle fingers in the sky to you, huh?
right? Well, Jonathan, I guess that's a wrap. Our producer done left. So
No,
I guess you got something else to say. I mean, you can talk a little bit.
no, I was gonna say, instead of Kuzma, shoot, I'd rather go after either Brandon Ingram or CJ McCollum.
Yeah.
That's who I'd rather go after.
Now,
Right.
like what you do is when you not in the camera, you give your thing. I don't know if you learned that doing Zoom meetings at work and thing. You don't. If you stay away from the camera for a minute, real quick, you
Oh, okay.
he's about to.
I thought the producer was gone. I was like, well, hey, Jonathan, if you want to talk a little bit, you can, but I sure about to do a sign out.
My phone battery had went low. Nah, we wrap up. Hey, we'll see you on Tuesday. What we have to talk about, and
You know what's funny? Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. You know what's funny? It better be funny. You know what's funny though is that I don't even think the Super Bowl gonna be that special. I mean, we still talking about NBA. We ain't really we talked about it last week, but
That's how big this trade was.
NBA
Dude.
more. NBA more excited right now.
but that's how big this trade was, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Again, they had, I should have screenshotted it and sent it to Jeff. They had like the top trades ever, and under it was Babe Ruth getting traded from either to the Yankees to the Red Sox to the Red Sox to the Yankees. That was under that.
Yeah.
Oh man, real quick, man. I almost forgot came. Got this flyer, man. My boy JD told me to share it on the podcast. I'm gonna share it up until the day, but it's the Yes Basketball Club, man. He gives back to the kids. My son went to the basketball camp where he worked with the young kids, ages 4, 13 boys and girls, free. Doing one 2 days, the 15th and the 21st. One at 6 to 8, and then one from 10 to 2 on the 21st. Address is there. I leave it up for a little bit. Those that can see it. Develop goals, setting strategies, build interpersonal relationships, and leverage their strengths. So it's just something he's been doing for years, man. So
Okay.
So
Is Bow Wow gonna be there?
you say what now?
Is Bow Wow gonna be there?
No, Bow Wow not gonna be there.
You said JD. I thought you were talking about Jermaine Dupri.
No, man. No. Now, his name is Jermaine. His name is Jermaine, though.
Nah, that's all good, man. That's good thing. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. But yeah.
So those who go back and view, I know people go back and view. I see the views go up periodically throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the months, and you might have 10 this day, then next thing 15 on this episode, whatever the case may be, whoever viewing, whoever sharing, just be sure to check it out. That's the number. I think that's his number, I believe, on the screen. So there you have a free basketball clinic. I think it's why yes stands for youth exceeding statistics.
Oh, okay.
That's what the E stands for. So that's something he's been doing for years, man. He teaches the life lessons to the kids and talk to them, mentor them, all that, along with teaching them the skills of basketball and everything. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah, he's also a Carter grad. I forgot what year JD came out. I think it was late.
Before us or after him? Oh, okay. He's way before us. Okay.
Before us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. To leave it up, and then you can always go back and check that out. So yeah. So man, got a Super Bowl. We already made our picks. I get everybody else picks. I text them to get their picks for the big game. I said it's gonna be a three-peat. I said DeAndre Hopkins, this is his first Super Bowl. People kind of down, not realizing that, everything that his mom went through, domestic violence, all that good stuff. That'll be so amazing for them to celebrate and have. Sorry, Saquon Barkley, you have to get you and Cooper DeJean Jean or whatever your name is. Y'all have to
on
have
your
birthday. You have to have spar, but hopefully y'all families have nice cake and ice cream, whatever y'all like for y'all afterwards.
We'll look green eagle. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So, Andy Reid's already said he's coming. Andy Reid said he's coming back for the 2025 season. So this is not a ride off in the sunset if he wins. So therefore, don't expect him to be retired anytime soon.
So he gonna kill his old team again. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and get them knocked out and get that three-peat. History needs to be made. History is to be made. There's no hate. It's just history. Somebody got the three-peat. I mean, so it's bound to happen. And
hey Jeff, you know what's crazy? I thought the Patriots did it. I could have sworn they did it first, but I guess they didn't.
Nah, I'm gonna have to see y'all. I have a list of all the Super Bowls from
2000.
I think 2000, something like that. But I got a list where you'll see it was like they did back to back, and there was a couple of teams did back to back, but not a three-peat. So this will be the first three-peat. So yeah. So
Tom Brady, he pretty much said, "I'm gonna win two, then I'm gonna let somebody else win." I'm gonna tell. Oh, that's who messed him up getting a three-peat. The Giants. Remember that first? That's who messed him up getting a three-peat.
Yeah, gotcha.
So they had their chance, but the Giants messed them up.
I still can't believe that they couldn't beat the Giants the second go around.
That's why they got the audacity to actually say Eli is a Tom Brady killer. And to be honest with you, they right.
Yeah, he beat him twice.
Well.
And that was with Brady Moss. That's why I'm like, damn, man, y'all couldn't do nothing. Like,
right. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and we're gonna get up out of here. Can y'all still say out of Tom Brady and Michael Jordan that Tom Brady is better than Michael Jordan?
No.
Because see, some people say that, but I'm like, why? Because he got more rings than him?
Yep.
You do understand that when Michael Jordan go to the finals, he win.
Yep, exactly.
He's undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady's not undefeated. He might got 7, but he's not undefeated. But yeah, I done had some people say.
Honestly, he should only have 5. He should only have 5. But if the other teams would have not messed up, the Falcons should have beat them and the Seahawks. 2 bird teams.
Right. Hey, and what's the main thing that everybody kept on saying they should have did? Run.
For real. Both teams should have ran the football. Both of
You
them.
had another had them blowed out, man, and all you had to do was just keep running the ball. Now you want to do play action and passes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure. But yeah,
Especially, especially after that Seattle game. Oh, who was that? Who caught that ball to put him in the red zone? It was a crazy catch too. I think it was Lockett or
yeah, one of
somebody.
them.
Yeah, yeah. And then they ended up over there, and man, I'll be pissed. Like, bro, I caught this hard catch, and y'all didn't. Y'all want to run a pass on a 1 yard line? They could do either a read option or just give a beast mode the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you already know Beast Mode talk about it all the time. Anytime somebody say something about Super Bowl, Beast Mode always saying something about it. 1 yard line, man, just 1 yard line. Are they?
Oh man, no sense, man.
Right.
So then I said Tom Brady should only have 5, but he got 7.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, all right, bros. Much love. I guess we'll do this again next Tuesday.
Yes,
Follow up with the Super Bowl and see about these more dramatic NBA trades.
Yeah.
All right,
And the buyout market for trade.
and the buyout.
Hey,
And the buyout.
Trade
What's
deadline,
up?
you have buyouts.
Yeah.
man, they better not trade Giannis, man. They better not trade Giannis. Please don't trade Giannis. Please, 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 please.
Remember, 12 o'clock, midnight, Friday. You be like, whoo.
Like, the celebration, he's still here.
Hey, what Dave Chappelle? It's a celebration.
The celebration, he's still here.
All right, y'all. Salute, man. Much love. I'll let y'all.